Good morning, America. Live from northern New England, coastal southern Maine, Portland, Maine, Baxter Boulevard. Yep. This is Frank Margell on this fun Friday, December 9th, 2016. It's about 9:45 a.m. in the morning. And I'm out here with my camcorder again today using a tripod. This is a freelance video, and you will find it at Frank Margell at youtube.com. I post on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Go ahead and send me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for all the upbeat comments and shares. This is also a WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get out here in the public domain. I'm not affiliated with any business or enterprise. I'm out here sharing my views and opinions with you. And we're looking at the clock tower and the backside of Portland, Maine here from the Baxter Boulevard, I'll tell you. It's about 45 degrees in the sun, and we got a strong wind blowing from the north. Yeah, it's wicked cold out here, but it is a gorgeous day to be out and about in the big city of Portland, Maine. Maine sports the largest city, one of the largest cities in all of New England, and that is Portland, Maine. Yes, Maine's largest city. And we're on the other side of Portland. Once again, Portland is a peninsula and it's surrounded by water on three sides. I figured that out a few years ago. It is so nice to be out and about with you. What on earth am I doing out here on Baxter Boulevard? Well, I need to get out and about and get some exercise and sometimes get away from it all. Yeah, run a couple errands, maybe get a cup of coffee, and get into a little scuttlebutt. Yeah, that's right. So here's my opinions, and always check your facts when I'm out here videoing, but I want to get into a little more scuttle regarding the big city of Portland, Maine, the mayor, the city council, the city manager, and all those that are involved in the scuttle that's taking place. It's in the news, it's in the newspapers, it's on the World Wide Web, it's on talk radio, and I did hear some information regarding the mayor of Portland, Maine, and the city manager of Portland, Maine, involved in yet another dispute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out here, so bear with me, and we'll get into a little political commentary. Yep, there we go, and just pan around here for a minute and show you the back bay here. It's a gorgeous city. Maine is a wonderful place to live, and in the winter, it gets cold and blustery like it is today, and it builds character. But those who are able to get out and about and get a little exercise this time of the year may benefit from some of the amazing trails and walkways. And Baxter Boulevard is a great place, pardon me, to get out and about. So let's get into some scuttle. Let me try to zoom in on maybe a seagull over there. You see him? Yeah, he's I don't know, he might be clamming or looking for some worms or something along the shoreline here at Back Bay. Well, there's a couple of them over there, yeah, hanging out. Yeah, so what on earth am I doing out here? Yes, we're going to get into a little bit of scuttle. And here's what I heard. The mayor of Portland and the city manager are not working as well as it was designed. Portland is on its second mayor. The first mayor didn't do so well with the city manager, and you can check your facts and look into that. And now we have the new mayor that replaced the other mayor. And this mayor is also getting in the way, in my humble opinion, of good deeds and good service to the city council, and the city manager. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, the mayor of Portland makes more than the governor of Maine, and the mayor of Portland also has an assistant that makes nearly more than any legislator or senator in Maine. So in total, we're probably looking at an annual salary around $150,000. And the city council came up with an idea that Portland needs a mayor. And since Portland has voted and accepted the duties of the mayor has been given certain obligations. But some of those obligations are not to step on the business, the way the policies are actually enforced. The mayor can affect policy, but is it really in Portland's best interest, and that's all of Portland, the residents, to have the mayor take over certain duties that belong to the city manager and other office managers in Portland? Well, no. And here we go again. This happened with the last mayor, and now it's happening again with this mayor. So perhaps the mayor should resign his position, or at least consider resigning and letting Portland manage its functions. That's just my consideration. I don't know if anybody in the city hall is considering whether the city council would take such a drastic action. But when I'm hearing all of this scuttle and all this bad faith between the mayor and the city manager and those who serve this community, I find it embarrassing and less intriguing. And we didn't have these issues when Portland didn't have a mayor. So yesterday, the news was reporting, local media, it's on the web and it's on talk radio, that the city needed to come up with a resolution in order to prevent the mayor from overreach and exercising authority that truly is not his. So the city needed to spend an additional $22,000 in legal fees. That's right, there and abouts. Go ahead and check your facts. These are just my opinions. This is what I heard on the radio, so this is scuttlebutt. $22,000 to get legal advice on what is in fact the mayor supposed to do, and is in fact the mayor able to step on the city manager's toes. And what a waste of taxpayer dollars, what a waste of funds, another waste of time. Yes, the adult children of Portland, Maine decided it was necessary to have a mayor. And it's costing the city and its residents embarrassment, confusion, and legal fees. All that money could go right back into the city coffers. And truly, Portland could benefit from just having a city manager. In my humble opinion, I'm not asking the mayor to resign, but here's my question. Do you think that the mayor, if he's not comfortable in his position and his powers and authority, that perhaps he should resign? So go ahead and send me a comment at Frank Margell at youtube.com. I post on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Do we really need a mayor in Portland, Maine? And if we do, maybe the mayor, if he doesn't completely resign, perhaps the mayor could resign from stepping on other people's toes, administrators and city managers, and get on with the business of promoting one of the largest cities in northern New England, coastal southern Maine. Yes, Portland, Maine. And it is a great city. But this scuttlebutt needs to end, and we need a mayor that provides, if in fact we're going to have a mayor, in good faith and represents all the residents of Portland, Maine, including the city manager. Yes, it's time to pal up or resign, in my humble opinion. You have a great Maine day. December 9th. Fun Friday 2016. That's my political commentary from Back Bay. Yeah, it's wicked cold out here. Thank you for all the upbeats and comments and shares. You have a great Maine day. And I just want to thank all those who serve and lead this community in the right direction. And that includes the mayor, if he can get his house in order, pardon me, and stop stepping on those fellows that he works with. Stop stepping on their toes. And let's do something good for the big city of Portland, Maine, and all the residents who reside here, and those who visit and come to Maine. You have a great Maine day. This is Frank out. Take care.